So mid-internal values and mean using them, again, not very often in your Leaving Cert. Let's have a look. The frequency table below shows the ages of people in another class where k belongs to n. That's where it should be a number. Using mid-internal values, the mean age of the people in the class is 40.4 years based on the data in the table above. Use this to work out the value of k. So again, when they are giving us an answer, we will ask ourselves, well, how did they got that? So how did they got that mean using mid-internal values? Why are they using mid-internal values? Because it's a frequency table. So normally, we will calculate mean how? We will add all the numbers, okay? But the difference here is that in frequency table, I know that I have 4 numbers, because 4 people represent 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, but I don't know the value of them. The only thing I know about these 4 numbers, they are between the value of 24 and actually 29. 30 will go here, yeah? And about that is 30 will actually go here, not here. So depending, yeah, and belong to k. Well, let's assume that, for argument's sake, let's assume that the numbers are, the years are in full numbers, not decimal. So that's what it means. Okay, so normally I will just add them, isn't it, those values? But I don't have that. So mid-internal values basically mean I'm looking for a middle number, and I'm going to say that there is 4 people that have that middle number. How do I find that middle number? 24 plus 30, and then divided by 2, that gives me 27. So the way I'm going to be looking at it, I would say that there is 27, and there is 27, and there is 27, and there is 27. And then I'm looking at the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So again, I'm looking at what is the middle number there, and that middle number will be 33. So I said these 5 people, all of them are 33. And again, I will be adding them. Now, if I do it that way, it's going to take me a bit of time. So we're going to kind of cut it short. We get the idea how we do the mid-internal values. We just add, divide by 2, and we get our number. Just to make sure, I want to show you that you are getting the right values. And the last one, 4854. No, actually, that's not the last one. I have one more. 54 plus 60 divided by 2, that will give me 57. So those are all my internal values, 27, 33, 39, 57, and 51. Now, so instead of writing them all out, like here, I could say that I have what? 27 times 4, isn't it? Plus, and then I have 33 times 5. So that's how we calculate the mean. Okay, let's write it out. So my mean. First one was 27 and there was 4 people. Then we had 33 and there was 5 people. Then the next one was 39 and we had, let's just get the table so that we can see it. That was 9 people plus the mean here, 42, 48, that was 45, and that k people plus, and then mean here was 48, 54, 51, and that's 4 people. And then the last one was 57 and 2 people. And then how many numbers we have that we added? All of them together, isn't it? So at the bottom of the fraction, I have 4 and 5 and 9 and k and 4 and 2. So when they've done that and press equal, that's how they got 40.4. So from now on, it's just a simple equation to solve where I have my letter here and my have letter here. So how do we do that? Well, you know me, if you are watching my videos, you know I don't do partial calculation, but in this case, because that's a lot numbers to be writing, all of those numbers that I put them in the calculator, press equal, I get 942, and then I am left plus 45k, and then again 4, 5, 9, 4, and 2 in my calculator, and we get 24 plus k. We are not forgetting about that, and that equals 40.4. And again, how do we solve that? We can say, well, we're going to multiply by the denominator. Oh, that's not 4, that's k, both sides, so that we don't have the denominator. So that means on the other side, 40.4 is multiplied by 24, and 40.4 is multiplied by k. So where am I going with my calculation? I want to find the value of k, so I move my two of my k's to the same side, numbers to the other side. The only thing I remember that as I am moving numbers around, I have to change the sign to the opposite. So that's the equation I'm going to end up with. I want the value of k, not k multiply by a number that stands beside it. So I have, let me just quickly write it. And again, yes, of course, you can put those values in calculator. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just showing you how the numbers move around. So to find the value of k, what do? I divide by that number that stands beside k, and I divide both sides of the equation. And that way, I have k on its own, all numbers on the other side. I put that in the calculator, press equal, and I get that that is 6. So all of those numbers actually mean 6. Value of k is 6.